everybody. Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 24. So for you guys if you're watching this when I post, it's Christmas Eve. So I hope you have a great day with your friends and family and you're staying safe with the cold weather that's coming through a lot of the country. Anyway, welcome to day 24. For us, it's a few days before, so we're getting ready for the storm that's coming through. It was another pretty rough night. Mark, I don't think he's feeling well. I know he's not feeling well. He's coughing. He doesn't have a fever, anything like that. It's just a cough, and I don't think he feels that great. So I was up with him a lot in the night. I finally gave him some Motrin just out of desperation, thinking if he's hurting at all anywhere, maybe this will help. And that seemed to settle him down. So I'm wondering if his throat is bothering him. He didn't eat a whole lot yesterday or the day before, really. So I think that's what it is, and he did sleep a little bit better after that. So anyway, this is the next day after the night. I jumped out of bed before David had to leave for work, and I told him I'm going to run to the store. The cold weather is supposed to get here tonight and into in the morning, and I've heard from people on Facebook in our area that the stores are like empty of groceries. We are pretty well stocked. The only thing I would like to pick up is another gallon of milk. We have some milk. We could ration it, make it last for several days, but it might not be a bad idea to have extra just in case, we get stuck for a few days and we can't get out. I don't mind having extra milk. It's something that my kids can drink, and extra calories or whatever if they, anyway, I just would like to have some extra milk. We have a little bit less than a gallon right now, and we go through it pretty quick. So I'm going to go to Walmart real quick and see if there's any milk left. I also would like to get some more Motrin. Our area, I think my mom said that she saw on the news that kids ibuprofen, Motrin has been like low stock, and we only have a little bit of Motrin left. I tried to order some on the grocery pickup and they said they didn't have any. So I would like to see if they have any of that, just because that's something that I don't want to run out of. If my kids are sick, I'd like to have them, ibuprofen for them. So I'm going to get those two things and just get out of the house for a minute before David has to go to work. I just realized I haven't left the house since Sunday night. Is that right? And it's like Thursday. I've been really cooped up. And I'm planning on doing that again because we're going to have real cold weather. I think tonight's low is -5 or something crazy. I can't even believe that. So it's rainy. It's yuck. I'm going to run to the store and then we'll come home. I've got to do some housework today. I'm going to do some more baking, and just hang out. I want us to watch a Christmas movie. I've been trying to watch a Christmas movie with the kids, the last few weeks, and it just hasn't worked out. So tonight is the night we are doing a Christmas movie. I want to watch the Santa Claus with them. So we are doing it come hell or high water. We're going to watch a Christmas movie, pop popcorn, all the things. So I'm a little congested too, if you hear that in my voice. It's that time of year where everybody gets sick. But anyway, let's get going with our day. Welcome and Merry Christmas.
All right, you guys. So I went to Walmart and Kroger and got a few things, just in case the storm is bad, just to have stuff we were running low on. Anyway, of course, it always grows into more than I anticipated. I went basically for milk and Motrin, and a few extra things kind of stuck its way as I was shopping. I was like, oh yeah, we're almost out of this, we're almost out of that. Mark is real fussy if you hear him whining. So I'm going to show you real quick what I got at Walmart, and then I went into Kroger. Walmart was almost out of milk. I got the next to last gallon, but when I went to Kroger, they were well stocked. So hopefully everybody gets what they need today. I got the kids some more yogurt. It's just a really easy breakfast or snack. Of course, I got some milk. My mom's had a hard time finding this cheese dip. We needed it for our Christmas snacky appetizer thing we're doing, and the kids really like this, so she's been looking for it, and she hasn't found it, so I told her I'd bring it, and our store had some. Nate is so excited that our Walmart has started carrying these. He used to eat these all the time when we had a Publix, and sometimes I found them at Walmart in Georgia, but I haven't been able to find them in years. And all of a sudden our Walmart started carrying them. So we bought some in our pickup order, and he's been going through them like crazy because he's missed them so much. He loves them. So I got 2 more boxes to stick in the freezer. I used up a lot of the cheese crackers with our Chex Mix making, so I got another box, and then the kids are almost out of cereal bars, so I got another big, huge variety pack. We needed more straws, and I just got some paper plates just because I thought this may be easy for holiday meals and stuff. And then Motrin has been really hard to find, but they did have a couple boxes. So I got myself a box, and I was on the phone with my mom, and she's like, please get me a box too, because we haven't been able to find it anywhere. And she watches my nieces and nephew, so they go through it too. So I got her a box and me a box. I also got some bananas, and then I went over to Kroger and I just picked this up on a whim because I thought if Mark's throat hurt, it may feel good to have some like Sprite. And the other things that he really likes to eat are French fries. We may run to McDonald's just to get them out of the house today. It's cheaper really to get the free fries from McDonald's or the dollar fries from McDonald's than cooking them yourself, because these were like $3.69 a bag. But you know, if we're stuck at home because of snow or whatever and he doesn't feeling well, I know that I can fry him up these shoestring French fries and he will love them. I looked at Walmart to see if they had any kind of thin cut fry, and they were completely out, so that's why I went to Kroger. I went ahead and got some more oil too, and then he also really likes these Carb Master protein smoothies. If I can't get him to eat anything with protein, he really likes those, so that helps. And then we'll take some of these probably with us on our trip. I may get a few more. They were running really low on those too. I got all the flavors of the raspberry they had, or all the raspberry they had, and the only other one they had was the tropical one. He's not a big fan of that, but if they have the strawberry in stock, and the next day or two, if we go to Kroger, I have to pick up some medicine at Kroger later this afternoon and evening, so I may check back and see if they happen to have more. But anyway, this is it. Very exciting haul. All right, you guys, so I'm going to show you how I do my more sweet Chex Mix. This is even easier than the other one that I showed you yesterday. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a full box of Honey Nut Chex. This is kind of a small box. This is only 12 ounces. I also think I'm going to add, I have just a little part of a bag left over from yesterday, so I'm going to add that, but you can do any kind of Chex you want. You could do just plain. I really like the honey nut one though. It adds just a little bit of something different, but the regular one's good too. So I'm just going to dump this in. You need a really big bowl to do this. Nate, you got the hiccups again, buddy? Nate has had the hiccups for days. You're still hiccuping. Okay. I'm gonna add this in. Oh man, look at all those crumbs. Yeah. Oh well. All right, and then I'm gonna add half a family size bag. This is a little less than half, actually. About half a bag of the family size bugles. And last but not least, we're gonna add about half a bag or several cups of pretzels. I have these holiday pretzels. You can have whatever shape you like. You want a pretzel? Add these in. I don't like a ton of pretzels. They're not my favorite, but some people like them, so we're going to add them. Okay, that's all the ones besides the very broken up ones. Okay, so now I'm going to mix this together. You also are going to need to make the sauce. So I'm going to show you that. I've got the butter melting. When that gets out all melted, I will show you what to do there. All right, now we're going to make our sauce. It smells so good. I love melted butter. The smell of it is so good. All right, I got a stick and a half of melted butter here and 3/4 a cup of light brown sugar. I'm going to stir that in, and then you're going to need a couple tablespoons of vanilla. I just like to eyeball those. 1, 2. And then we are going to stir this until it is well combined. It'll get kind of thick, like syrupy. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. You're just going to keep whisking it. Okay, so I'm going to very carefully pour this. This bowl is a little bit hot. On top and we're going to combine this as well as we can. This bowl is very full. If you had a bigger bowl, which I do, I should have got it out. I'm going to get every last drop of this mixture because it is good. I mean, brown sugar and butter, like what do you not like? I mean, it's delicious. I'm going to get my spatula, get the last little bit. There's a little spoon. Get the last little bit out. Okay, I'm going to very carefully make sure this is well coated. It's going to take a minute. I'm spilling. Okay, I think I'm going to pour these onto the baking pans and stir them on there. So this is going to bake. I'm going to do 2 different parchment lined pans. We're going to bake at 275 for 45 minutes, stirring every 15. That is what we're going to do. And then we're going to let it cool, and we're going to add some M&Ms to this. So let me go get it on the pans. Okay, so 275. We're going to stir every 15 minutes for 45 minutes. You just want to make sure everything looks like it is coated in the mixture, and it can take a minute to kind of stir it around to make sure, because we have a lot of cereal and pretzels and all that. So everything looks really good. So I'm going to stick this in the oven. It's going to smell amazing in here. All right, you guys, so I've stirred it once. We got 30 more minutes before it's going to be done. It's almost noon. It's about 1/4 till noon, and Mark keeps asking me to go to McDonald's. He hasn't eaten anything for breakfast. He barely ate anything for dinner last night. So I told you I was thinking about taking them to McDonald's anyway, just to kind of, we're not going to get out of the car. It's freezing, but we could just drive around and kind of get them out of the house, because I have a feeling we're going to be cooped up until probably Christmas morning because of this weather that's coming through. If you need to make your house smell so good, make this brown sugar butter Chex Mix. It smells so delicious in here. Oh man, that's like the best like candle smell ever. It's like brown sugar and butter. Oh my gosh, and vanilla. Smells so good. I also have chicken going in the crock pot. I'm pre-cooking my chicken for buffalo chicken dip for Christmas Day. That's like one of my favorite foods, and I had to figure out a way to have it on Christmas Day. It is so good. So I do have a recipe for that if you guys want to see it. It's in my game day food video. I'm also making the Chili's queso from that. Look at the skillet queso from Chili's. I'm making that on Christmas Day too. I'm so excited. Or not Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. We're all having this on Christmas Eve. So I'm pre-cooking the chicken for today. We're also going to be using the chicken in chicken enchiladas for tomorrow. So that's cooking in the crock pot, and it'll just cook all day. And then tonight I'll chop it up into little tiny bite-sized pieces. And I do sometimes shred it, but I think it tastes better in little chunks. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. But my big goal today is to get the house clean. Everyone's about to be home, squished in together, and I want to be able to have fun and make memories and, you know, do all the fun things. And we also are going to have to start packing very soon because we're leaving the day after Christmas to go visit family. So before any of that happens, I want the house clean. And I've really been trying to work on it the last few days, but like today's the day that I really want to get it done. So that's hopefully going to happen. I've got laundry going. Really just stuff needs to be picked up, and I would love to sweep and mop. We'll see. We'll see if that happens at nap time. Maybe I can do it, or vacuum. Maybe I can vacuum and mop. I just think it's going to feel so good. Although I'm kind of talking myself out of it, because if we're about to get snow, it's going to get all gross in here. If we have to go outside for anything, attract stuff in. But I think I would feel better if it got mopped. So we'll see. So anyway, that's what's going on. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the graham cracker toffee stuff I made yesterday. Turned out so good. I cut it up this morning. So it's graham cracker and then like a toffee that you make with brown sugar and butter. And then you top it with chocolate and Heath bar pieces. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so delicious. It smells so good. But I wanted to show you guys that because I never showed you how it turned out yesterday. I let it really set up overnight, just put a loose piece of foil over it because that chocolate layer took a while to kind of set back up. And I didn't want to put it in the fridge because sometimes when you do that, the condensation gets on it. So we have so many goodies to take with us for the holidays. We have chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered Oreos. We have snickerdoodles. We have a little bit of fudge left. We have flamps. We have salty Chex Mix. We have sweet Chex Mix cooking. We have chocolate chip cookies. Did I say that? We have a lot of stuff. So I just love having this kind of stuff to share with friends and family. So anyway, I'm going to kind of finish up everything in the kitchen. We're going to run to McDonald's. I also want to go to Kroger because my prescription's ready, but I don't know if their drive-thru is open. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. It just depends like on how many people they have working. I'm not getting all the kids out of the car, but being this cold and nasty outside. So if for some reason their drive-thru's not open, I'll just let David pick it up on his way home. I'm sure he won't mind. So that's kind of my plan for the day, and I'll see y'all back in a little bit. All right, you guys, this has cooled down for the last hour or so. And the last thing is you're going to take some M&Ms. It's better if you have like a full bag, like a big family bag, but all my Walmart had were these little boxes. So I have 3 of these little boxes. I'm going to toss around with the 2 pans of Chex Mix, and this is like so delicious, you guys. It is so yummy, and with the colorful M&Ms, it's very, very festive. All right, there it is, you guys. I got 2 pans of this. I'm going to put in gallon-sized Ziploc bags, or you could put in an airtight container. This makes a ton, though. It's usually like at least 2 gallon-sized bags, almost full. And it is so addicting. It's delish. You guys, it is so dreary outside. We went out, got the kids McDonald's. Nate was real excited about McDonald's, which is crazy because he has never been a big fan. And he ate a full double cheeseburger like as fast as he could get it down. So that's really great. I'm glad you like it. He always loves cheeseburgers, but fast food cheeseburgers he's not a huge fan of, but he must have tasted real good today because he was happy about it. Mark is still not feeling great. He did eat some fries, which was like the only thing I've been able to get him to eat today. He drank a little bit of Sprite. He had some milk earlier this morning. I think it's just a cold. He's been playing a little bit and stuff. He just doesn't feel great, which I hate right here at Christmas. But hopefully it won't last too long. I got everything I wanted to get done in the kitchen. All of my goodies are done. I ended up with, so these are the savory Chex Mixes. I get 2 big bags. And then here are the sweet version. Although I will say the sweet version still is salty and sweet. I mean, it's not purely sweet, but it's more sweet than the other one. So I have a lot to take home, plus all the other stuff I showed you. I'm done in the kitchen. I mean, I will have to cook dinner, but as far as like Christmas goodies, I'm done. I did also straighten up the house a little bit. I've been working on laundry and I vacuumed. I don't know that I'll mop at this point, but we'll see. We'll see. But as of right now, I'm just happy that it got all vacuumed. It's not really too bad. I may just kind of spot mop the places that need a little extra. The city, I feel like, is like shutting down. We're supposed to get negative. It's supposed to be in the negatives today, tonight. And then the wind chill is like negative 30 to 40. That's crazy. So everywhere is shutting down. I think the church office is closed early today. David's trying to stay as late as he can and finish up work because we're going to be gone like a full Sunday. So he's got to get ready for that. And he can't really come home till that's done. Because I don't think he's going to be able to go to work tomorrow. So anyway, we'll see how all that goes. Mark's laying down taking a nap. The kids are having some computer time, some quiet time. So I'm going to sit on the couch. I came home and put my pajama bottoms on and I'm really cozy and warm. I'm just going to sit and read a little while. There's really nothing else to report. So yay for the house being mostly clean. And I'll see y'all back in a little while. We're going to have sloppy joes for dinner.
So I broke my fast right at 18 and a half hours today. I'm not doing a short or anything, and I forgot to show y'all, but I made the most delicious little lunch. Toasted some sourdough bread, and I put some smashed avocado seasoned with salt and pepper on there. And then I got this idea from my favorite food influencer, Jackie from Intermittent Fasting Foodie. Everything she posts, I just love. So bread, toasted, smashed avocado, cottage cheese on top of that, a nice layer of cottage cheese, hot honey, and crushed red pepper flakes. The sweet, the heat, the creamy, it was so delicious. It's like my new favorite. It's my new favorite thing. So that's what I had. We're having Sloppy Joe's for dinner tonight, and then we're gonna have that movie night. So stick around. I'll try to show you little clips of the rest of our day, and then we're gonna hunker down. That's what we say in the South. We're gonna hunker down because we got cold weather coming, and we're gonna stay nice and cozy inside because it's about to be real cold. Layla's like, would you please sit down? Layla, come here. And I was like, please, mommy, come sit down. I want to snuggle. Yeah, she loves it. She's so glad that she's an inside dog. Yes. All right, you guys, we'll see y'all back in a little bit. You guys, I have stuff all over me, baby snot, and I look rough. But we watched about half of the Santa Claus, and the kids were kind of over it. It's my favorite Christmas movie, but I think they just wanted to go play. So me and Dave are going to finish it after they go to bed tonight. I love that movie. It's like my favorite Christmas movie. I'm still drinking my hot chocolate. Tonight I made a, like, what do they call it? A tuxedo, a tuxedo hot chocolate. It's like half white chocolate powder and half milk chocolate powder. And it's really good. So today was good. We are supposed to get snow in the next couple of hours, and the temperature is really going to start to drop. It's still above freezing right now, but over in the night we're supposed to go negative. It's supposed to be really, really cold. I'm hoping that all of you are staying warm and all of that, but anyway, it's been a really good day. I got a lot done, and I'm looking forward to the next 3 days just having a really low-key time with the family, watching movies, reading books, chilling, relaxing. It's like the best. So, and then after that, we'll be heading out of town, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do about Vlogmas. I would like to keep vlogging through the new year, but we'll just see how it goes. I also may need to take a few breaks. I know you guys understand that, just depending on what we have going on with the family, but hopefully I can keep vlogging. That'd be really fun too. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and for always watching and commenting and all of that. I will show you guys tomorrow if we get any snow and how we made it through the night. I just want to step outside in the negative degrees and just feel what it feels like. I probably won't last longer than 1 second, but I don't even know what that feels like. I've never had temperatures that low. But anyway, I'm very thankful tonight for a nice warm house and warm food, and I'm feeling very blessed and grateful. I love you guys so much. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. You don't want to miss out on any of the fun. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
A sunny day, but it's cold outside. It tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a